Okay. We have that.
Alright, I'm back. So, yeah, I imagine it should basically just be your um
Right. Yeah, lobby's up. I'm already in. I already set the teams and everything. I think I don't have safety camera 'cause
I don't know if that's just got caught on the stream. Okay, so I guess we should be live now, TB. How's it going for you
It's
tonight?
going good. Good. How are you?
Yeah, not too bad, thank you. Obviously excited to be doing our first cast together. Guys have just gone in for some reason. I told them hang fire a sec. I guess we can go into that in a sec. We'll just do this first round and then I guess we can catch up with people in a minute.
Yep. Be interesting to see the hospital outside OBJ.
Yeah, that's correct. This is, I guess, it's one of the older objectives of for the map. I'm not sure if you played before they made these kind of changes, but yeah, that's one of the older objectives. I think they moved it back a little bit, but with them opening up the hospital now, that makes it a lot different than what some of these players may actually be used to. Because you never used to be able to go in and get capped from the inside there. So it's quite fun actually.
This guy Joker messed up his C4. Also, yeah, this guy Virtual Secret using a reservist here. This guy Joker played on Mayhem last season.
Yeah, it's actually pretty interesting. Known these guys for quite a while, and they've always had quite a strong roster. And now they started like from I think I can't remember what their initial team was called now. Game Fist. Their first team. Sorry.
Enemy in the west.
Yep,
Took shots at
Stridge
him. Don't know
called
if he's
out
dead,
one.
but enemies in the west. At least one.
No, I can't. The annoying one thing that is annoying is first round. Then you can't usually see the people on map, but Virtual Secret's kind of defense at the moment is pretty tight. I mean, Skyjoker's the only person who's kind of out there, I would say.
Yep, and with the loss of Stridge, it's... I don't know. That cross might... It's easier as Lilum made it across the street. The gas station. So, they're going to be able to push up pretty far until the Volk are able to come in contact with the Marsoc.
Yeah, and Gladiators, with them being one of the Italian teams, I'm not sure if you've had the fun yet to play with them. Joker is, as we were saying, that he's opening out in the open, able to pick somebody off, making the cross to gas station. But yeah, as we're saying, the Italian teams, they tend to play it really slow and like to be low to the ground, which can be quite interesting actually, and annoying at the same time.
Yeah. Guy Joker seems to know where Hypno is. The general idea, I believe. He keeps looking back.
Yeah,
Or maybe he's just... Oh, sorry.
No, carry on.
Or maybe he's just checking back. Is that a frag? Oh, just short of the wall. Wow, that could have really had got Nexus there.
Definitely would have opened up the push around the front if they could get a Skyjoker at the same time.
Oh, shoot. Yeah.
I missed my shot, AC roof.
It's another crossing.
Skyjoker.
Marco got... Yep,
Getting
a few kills here.
Yes. And I was saying that he's kind of in an out there spot and he'd be pretty exposed, but he's doing really well there.
Yeah. He might be able to catch Bobby too, or actually Blizzard Vark's probably called... I believe Blizzard Vark already called him out, so Guy Joker will be able to pick him off. Them off.
Yeah, he did say that he'd missed his shots, so Skyjoker should be kind of aware that somebody's coming from over there, but you have also got the approach coming from the gas station now. Kima is slowly moving up as well. So I don't know if Sky Joker, he's going to have a couple angles really to cover. He's either going to have to watch that cross from the gas station, or he's going to watch Bobby coming in through the middle.
Probably hear Bobby right now.
Yeah.
Bobby's making a bit of a noise.
The nade comes
That
out.
flash is gonna be nasty. Oh no, Sky Joker's not peeking it.
No, he didn't know that he'd got him, I don't think, but Kima did push up into the hospital, but gets the trade with
And there goes Sky Joker. Not fully peeking it.
and somebody hasn't set that C4 off. Apparently it's a bit too close to the objective, maybe. I mean, it is right there.
It was Sky Joker's C4. He messed up in the beginning.
Bobby now making the push in.
Oh, Exis.
That was questionable. That was a great push though from Bobby there. To take out 2 or 3 from the center. It was a little bit naughty, I think, taking out Excise through the wall. I'm not sure. He must have been peeking a little bit, like flipping it.
Thanks to everyone in chat right now, Jamie and I'm not Jamie.
I'm Jamie.
Cammy and T Party. Hey T, what's up?
So I guess we can, now that we've got the first round out of the way, I guess we could go into bans.
Yep.
So do you want to?
Alright, so we have a cargo ban from Gladiators and Virtual Secret bans Snow Peak. So, opposite size of maps, and Gladiators is ranked 12th in Europe, and Virtual Secret is ranked 11th in Europe. So a very close matchup.
Yeah, I guess both teams as well, knowing who plays for both. They, in terms of who actually plays, they are pretty even as well. Excise and Stage, Blizzard, those 3 guys have been around for quite a while. Obviously, you alluded to the fact Sky Joker's played for Mayhem, so and Dragon Square. I'm not too sure about him, but he obviously seems to be holding his own a little bit in the moment. So good to see that.
Yeah.
Oh,
and they're off to the next round.
no. They're getting in there pretty quick, aren't they?
Yep. I want to see how they're going to defend this OBJ.
Yeah, Gladiators, I'm expecting kind of a really, really tight defense, to be honest. Probably a bit tighter than what Virtual Secrets was. Or maybe a bit of a stronger aggressive push as well from Virtual Secret. We'll see.
Marsoc is going to get crater spawn, so it's going to be fun to see how this plays out.
Like I say, the Virtual Secret are moving kind of together, but
Lilium saw their cross,
One of them's pushing east.
given a call out in Italian. I'm not going to understand what he said.
I'm gonna try and like have a guess.
I'm guessing he said that they crossed from crater to crates, but I can't say, you know.
I like to just imagine what they may be saying. You never know.
But yeah. Wow, Epino can... They don't have much people in OBJ. Not one person can actually see OBJ. I mean, Epino can swing around, but if Epino gets taken out, they might... Well, Bobby's also there, but they could cap it.
Guys, looking at their positioning though on the map, they're all kind of around the objective, I think. Maybe they're just waiting to get that knowledge of where the main kind of push is coming from, and then they'll get a little bit tighter and get some better angles onto the objective.
Yep. Kima seems to just be listening for people instead of primarily looking back towards OBJ, but
I mean,
Process until we clear out hospital a little bit.
it could work. I mean, they're kind of sitting there waiting on, I guess, call-outs that people are coming from the gas station, and in their position, they'll be able to just sit and wait and let them cross. Just depends whether Virtual Secret will check in that little gap. Got Stygian Excise. Certain getting closer now to the gas station.
Okay, 3 minutes. We're going to gas station.
I must say, I am quite liking Virtual Secret's approach, though, at the moment. They're checking quite a few angles, but doing well to kind of move and surround the objective as well.
yeah.
But Gladiators are allowing them quite a lot of ground, so may work against them.
Yeah, and they're pretty spread out, so if they take out one, another person could easily get that refrag. It's such a large, well, in my opinion, a large map.
Yeah, Quarantine is definitely up there. Along with Snow Peak, I think Downfall's just slightly bigger. Obviously Abandoned, much bigger.
Yep. It's a map I'm not very fond of.
Really?
No.
I love this map.
No.
It definitely requires a good level of communication between teams. It's not one you can just kind of be new and rush and play on.
Oh yeah, definitely. To check a lot of angles in this map.
Yeah.
Not as many as Bazaar, but if you play Bazaar a lot, you know what positions you can get to without the other team seeing. And I believe Kima, Styg, and Exis up in gas station.
I'm just following them now, and they've been in the gas station for quite a while. I imagine kind of organising the attack, but they're not allowing themselves much time really to clear the hospital and also get on the cap. But Kima coming around, able to get both Styg and Excise there.
Big loss for Virtual Secret. Bobby is going to rotate, so yeah, they were waiting for that initial call out of where they're coming. So you can see defenders rotating as they come in. Pino's going to pick off Blizzard Bar too.
Kima now on the flank, really kind of moving around through the west, but not pushing that road, and it's going to be a good decision, really. All they've got to do is sit there, but as I say that, they do run out in the open, so that's their decision.
He's going to have an M203 though, so I'm wondering if that's either a frag or a smoke.
Got some singing from Bobby there.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. DeMarco going to find Dragon Square as he finds Kima moving around.
Yep. Now we're going to have a pretty hard objective to defend. But I do believe they got rid of where you can cap on the side of the plane swing around, but if a Pinu gets taken out, they've that little crevice between impact and the downed plane. So, going to be interesting.
And just out of interest, how many times have these guys actually played this map? Have we got that to hand?
Yep, I believe Virtual Secret here. Oh, wait a second. as oh, come on now.
Put you on the spot.
Virtual Secret has played Quarantine 4 times, but has not won it a single time. And Gladiators, I'm guessing, knowing that this is their map pick, probably they have played it 4 times and won it 3. So
Very similar amount of time, really, but Gladiators obviously just showing that they've probably practiced this one just that little bit more. And maybe it's the also having a reservist on this map. It's a tough one when you've got a player who, like I said earlier, maybe not part of, your communication or plans in one sense, isn't aware of timings and things, and that can be detrimental.
yeah,
I thought we were going then.
yep. Both these rounds coming down to just the last 2 seconds.
Sound like we've just gone in.
Yep.
And this one is one of the more newer objectives.
Oh yeah. I'm wondering if Sky Joker's gonna go look for that. I guess we call it quick spawn, but it's not really quick spawn for the WJ. But nope, he's gonna run to Burning.
I guess for this one that is kind of a quick spawn. I don't know.
I feel like just actually never mind. I think that is actually the quick spawn on this one. I was thinking you could swing in the back of AC near the, I should probably say tipped 18-wheeler.
Tbnroil's got pretty aggressive on this. Taking mid-burning pretty early on.
Yeah, and I'm wondering if Sky Joker hears them, because if he definitely hears them, but he's not giving any callouts, which sometimes you need to give that call out that they're on you.
Well,
Instead of just playing the quiet, just give the call out.
Yeah, that's definitely key. You never know where you've got a friendly kind of watching. They may just be able to cover an entrance onto you, or it does. And Excise is in that kind of position. So if Sky Joker was able to give that call out that he's on the west side of the mid burning, then Excise is gonna get him. Nope.
Definitely.
He's right there. Turn, Excise, turn. He just needs to turn.
Sky Joker's making so much noise here. That's so much anxiety.
No, man, just turn. No, no. Even though they're always going to try and push in, I think now, but you can just see that yellow laser covering the angle there, so Blizzard can see this.
But oh, he
But he's
dropped
turned
his
away.
flash. He's gonna. Oh, and there goes the flash.
Yeah.
Sky Joker flashed now, or maybe he's not. Maybe he didn't catch him.
Blizzard's trying to help him out, but just not able to actually get the kill.
Oh, and the trade. They're only down though. Oh, Excess is gonna get picked off by maybe Bobby or Lil. No. Yep, Bobby's gonna see him.
Ooh, it was an unfortunate cross, really. Maybe a little bit too ambitious to get that kind of revive.
If no one actually on OJ, this could be a cap. This could easily be a cap.
Yeah. They are, Virtual Secret are certainly kind of flustered at the moment. DeMarco's going to pick up Tbnroil.
So we're just gonna be the only one back to rotate back to OBJ. Dragon Square in a pretty good spot though.
All this kind of like reviving and stuff, though, it has given Virtual Secret the chance to kind of readjust their defense. The objective pretty well covered.
There's only downs coming out. It's oh, and Blizzard goes down. This could be a cap.
Yeah, Lithium
oh wait, no,
is,
Stridge is...
or Lilium,
Oh.
should I say. on the objective, tablet out, but and he was able to. Oh no, I think they got the kill, didn't they? That was unlucky. I think another second or two, and Gladiators may have actually got that.
Yeah. Sky Joker should have been giving callouts on the fact that there were people around him, because he only started giving the callout when he got downed, which may have cost him. It did cost him, not may have.
I don't know. I think it was a pretty aggressive attack, really, from Gladiators to be able to push in there and just take control of the mid burning. I think for that objective, it's one of the most important bits, really.
Yeah. I feel like we've had 2 of the 3 hardest objectives to defend on this map.
Oh yeah, Virtual Secret not really being given a good hand at the moment, considering they probably not had too much experience on this map. So Gladiators are punishing them for that, though. And there's the sound of the countdown, so into the 4th round, I think now?
Oh, they are asking for lasers.
It should be on.
Alright.
Let me check. Yeah, they're on. Yeah.
Alright.
Virtual Secret have been given the exact same spawn, so we'll see how they approach this one.
Joker did see Kima, so...
There's Bobby.
Yeah, he's on the east side of it, northeast.
Virtual Secret approach, so he's going to be able to give the call outs of where they're coming from. Well, they are quite spread out, actually.
Yeah, definitely. Sky Joker's still near their spawn.
Seems like he's just kind of seen where he's needed most, maybe waiting to push through the middle as the north and south kind of do work, but Bobby spotting Excise pulling back.
Like, Lilium's 360 spot here. Great position to be watching both the back alleyway through warehouse and back towards gas station and hospital.
Oh yeah, definitely. I think they just need to be kind of covering the gas station now at the moment, knowing that Ipino is still alive and there hasn't really been much action there. Kind of doubling up on a lot of cover. Well, they seem to have realised, and I think they're going to spot Dragon Square trying to cross. Yep. There it is.
Bobby, though, is going for a hard flank around the... Give me a second. Crap. East?
Northeast.
Right? Yep, east. Yeah, northeast.
Yeah, but he does seem to be coming back now, so maybe something spooked him a little bit. There is Sky Joker in the middle, isn't he?
Oh, they're gonna pick off 2.
So that's
amazing.
Approach just stopped.
Unless Stitch can pull off a miracle.
Oh, there's Lilium opening up the west.
Yep, Stitch just needs to pick off Ipino here.
Well, the question is, does he? Because if he could move slow enough and quiet enough, he could just kind of push in, take out Marco, and the cap's on.
He does throw the smoke. which is gonna let him go by Epino. He's gonna be able to push up all the way, or they're gonna be able to push up all the way to. Oh, but here's the thing: is Epino gonna catch him?
Yeah, it's that 3-0 kind of lead. It allows you to be able to do a bit more risky stuff. Ipano was out in the open, but you can do stuff like that to try and get that kill. Bobby, 8 kills, 0 deaths. Jeez. That was a pretty commanding kind of map there from Gladiators.
Yeah, 8-0. Certainly something hard to do.
2 kills per map on every. Well, 2 kills per round on average.
Pretty good.
Yeah, no, you're doing your own bet. What do you think Virtual Secrets map pick's gonna be?
I'm guessing since they don't like long range maps, it's gonna be Suburbia. That's what I think it's gonna go with. But if I look at their stats, oh, so Subway, a smaller map, not quite Suburbia.
Well, you definitely weren't wrong on the kind of smaller map choice. I mean, even though Subway has like 3 floors, I think the areas that you play generally are quite small.
Yeah.
And the first objective is going to be the north one, and that is definitely one of my favorite ones.
Yep. Nice.
We'll turn the night vision boost on. We'll make sure the lasers are on. I'm pretty sure it should persist now. So yeah, north objective. Personally, I think Virtual Secret are going to be pretty aggressive on this. What do you think, TB?
I don't know. With how they were playing last map, they might play it a bit slower, but they do have Sky Joker, and Sky Joker was on Mayhem, and Mayhem was really good at Subway, so.
It could be quite interesting. I wonder if he'll kind of partake some of his wisdom then maybe on some approaches and how to get the cap maybe.
Yeah, Virtual Gladiators is 50% win rate on Subway, and Virtual Secret has a 7 and 5. Well, 5 out of 5 and 2. So just a bit over 50%. It's like what I have to do math. Wait, no, it does the math for me. 71% win rate.
There we go. Yeah, so maybe this could be their map.
Definitely.
Like you say with Sky Joker as well, if Mayhem were fond of this map. Well, maybe that's why they picked it, as opposed to Suburbia.
Yeah, that would make sense.
There is some serious planning going on right now.
Oh yeah. Look, yeah, there's a roster change for Gladiators to bring in Dan 108. So maybe they're getting another player in?
Possibly. So, Dan's a good player as well. He started. When did he start? From the Onward rookie, the Orb. He was in one of the very first kind of tournaments they did. I've had him on one of my teams before. He's a very, very good player.
Yeah. And it's gonna be a probably my favorite objective just to watch. north stairs. Just fun.
Oh yes, a lot of shock and all kind of tactics, isn't there? Lots of smokes, lots of nades, a lot of utility usage. That's the only way really you can get this one. Unless you're sneaky and come in through the main platform.
Yeah.
I know teams like beginners do like the shock and awe strategy for this. Get a couple players at the top of them stairs with LMGs and just put some fire down and move people down the stairs. Really are keeping us in suspense for this one.
Yep, and we're still waiting on the 5th from Gladiators. So.
Well, at least it gives me a chance to turn up some of the night vision kind of stuff on here. Just a little bit clearer. When you look around on this map, it's a very messy subway. Really unkempt. Unkept even.
Oh, can you hear me now?
I can.
Alright, I was talking the whole time.
Curse of the mute. And in that time, Gladiators have got their 5th player, so hopefully we're about to go into this second map.
Yep, yeah, the subway is really messy. Trash everywhere.
Need to have some new cleaners.
Yep.
This map's had quite a few changes as well over the years. There used to be a dog that used to kind of scare you at the very worst moment in time. You'd just walk past a window on the outside here near the alleyways, and yeah, a dog would just jump out at you. Well, not an actual dog, but you'd hear it jump and bark.
Would be quite scary.
It definitely was in the midst of everything, you know. Like you've killed a few people, you've got a minute left, and the dog just randomly starts barking at you. It's it's enough to put you off a little bit.
Yep. Something I would like to see with this map is they reincorporate that the lone subway tracks over in the far end here on center platform. Like have one of those stairwells near north stairs lead to it. Yeah. Very cool.
Definitely. There's going to be a little bit of conflict here on the north alleyway, but no one's going to be able to find any marks of the nades or anything. And Bobby's not swinging out.
Ci staranno aspettando, vai più in là perché se arriva la nit qua ci fottono.
But yeah, Virtual Seeker is waiting for like a flank or something to come through. But it's not gonna happen.
Nope, Gladiators being, well, Bobby being really patient and kind of disciplined in not swinging around that corner. I know I can't not do that. You got to swing around and put some fire down there. But that's how I die.
Maybe Virtual Secret thinks they're defending Chinatown.
Just practicing the cover for later.
Yeah. Yeah, Bobby doing a really good job of being patient, and Epino has the C4 that will go off as soon as Bobby dies. So
Confermo.
And just on my screen, if you look at Dan, he's actually got the clacker. He's got an LMG. He's at the bottom of the north stairwell, but he's got the clacker for that. I think they're expecting death up top.
oh yeah, I do see that. Maybe does Epino have another C4? No. Does Bobby? What does Bobby have? Bobby has an AK-12. Yeah, so definitely it's just Dan. That's actually a smart move, just in case the offense is able to swing fast enough.
Okay, be careful then.
It certainly helps if you know that Marsoc are putting up a pretty aggressive offense of those stairs, and you've got a C4 hidden, and somebody's able to put it down from down below. Can get a couple kills from it.
Oh yeah, and Virtual Secret stacking up in this corner here. Those frags just barely missing Bobby.
That's the second time, isn't it?
Yep.
Grace of God, but unfortunately, didn't have any grace there, and Excise the quicker of the shot. But Dan, there it is, the C4. Ah, I missed it. I moved around at the wrong time.
Oh, and the trade. 3 Marsoc down and 2 Volk.
Such a great plan, really. See, when you're in the thick of it as Marsoc, you're not really looking on this corner for any C4 or anything. So giving somebody the clacker at the bottom of the stairs, such a smart move.
Yeah, definitely. Usually they give the to the person on the stairs, not the bottom.
Nope. This actually opens up the north stairwell. If Virtual Secret can just take out Dan, Cap could be on.
He's gonna see smoke, so yep, here comes Kima and Cirilo. Sky Joker's rotating. And Stitch is just calmly sitting there, so we're gonna be able to see some bit of a new approach, but if Sky Joker can go fast enough, he might be able to swing around and pick both. Well, never mind, not anymore, but he would have been able to pick off Kilo and Kima. Stitch is gonna see him run behind the corner there, so Kima run behind the corner.
He's definitely going to be. Sorry, I was just listening to Stitch talk to himself then, but Sky Joker is putting himself in a great position to be able to get a flank while Stitch provides a bit of a distraction.
Yeah. Cirquilo, obviously knowing that something is happening, but oh, Sky Joker going for cutting the pie. Oh, he's gonna pull out a smoke. Yep.
The question is he... No, he wasn't going to be able to open up the push there for Stitch, unfortunately. Maybe that was the plan. Sky Joker's there to kind of distract him, allow Stitch to get down, but Dan and Stitch both going to find each other at the bottom of the stairs.
Yep.
Quite a tight defense, really, from Gladiators there. Pretty disciplined and not pushing out, not getting too aggressive and not too flanky, because they did have the opportunity.
C4, I bet Dan didn't probably get the know that he knocked one. Well, he got 2 kills anyway, so Or they got 2 kills anyway, so it doesn't really affect much.
No, it's definitely well played C4. Let's see, I know Virtual Secret like their C4 as well, so maybe they'll have a nice spot of their own. Scores are indoors, everyone's kind of even, really.
We are only 1 week away from the finals, so gonna have, well, the Challenger Cup. I shouldn't say finals.
Yeah, definitely. So getting some good practice. I guess teams are on their probably weaker maps at the moment. Try and just brush up for that, see what comes up.
Yep. Both these teams know that they can't get into the top 7 by the end of the season, so they guess they just kind of run what they might need to, but it seems they're just gonna run the maps to win, which is probably the smartest play, but
Ooh, this C4 just got placed on at the bottom of the North Stairs.
Dan's gonna win the duel they're having.
Yeah, Excise got a little bit far really on that push.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Sì, sui binari appena uscito.
But Skyjoker and Dragon watching North Stairs by laying and watching.
Gladiators not opting really to take that route either, which you don't see that a lot on this one. Usually you'll have at least 1, maybe 2 people going that way. But these guys opting to all kind of come from the main platform by the looks of it.
Yep.
Danno, tu sei qui, vero?
Sì, sono qui dietro.
Quindi lui è binario nord a sinistra, ok.
Ragazzi, voi immagino siete usciti dal tunnel, mi sembra che mi state parlando da di fianco.
What is nice to see about Gladiators, though, they're always talking to each other. You can hear them constantly on the microphones. And that's really good. That's what you want from a team, really.
I believe this is Gladiators' first season, right?
As a team, yes.
Yeah.
It's, Ipino
Pensano che siamo
and
in due da
Dan,
qua,
like I
ragazzi,
say,
a
both
nord.
those
Sto facendo un
guys
botto di casino.
haven't
Yeah,
played
playing
for quite a while.
quite a bit.
Yeah. Dan, he's been, like I say, he was on my team Pacifists. We went top 10. He's definitely been around.
It's so fun to watch Bobby look for their own spot here, trying to not get picked off.
Yeah. Just always that anxiety of what's going to be around that corner. You know there's going to be a C4 sometime somewhere. I think on this occasion there won't be, but you never know. He has opted to not go that way now, so... Well,
Oh, Blizzardvark, Cirquilo. See, Blizzardvark can shoot. No. Oh.
he's in such a good spot. That was unfortunate. It was unfortunate that Cirilio couldn't Cirillo couldn't get the kill earlier there. Obviously, Blizzard able to get it Ipno.
Stidge left all alone to watch the main platform. Watching a bit of a tight angle though.
Bobby might be able to see him if there's any movement or anything.
Yeah. Just can't get peaky.
Gotta hold that position. Unfortunately, the problem with the train tracks is when you get one, everyone knows where you are. It's kind of hard to get the next, because people can just kind of pre-fire you into a corner.
Oh yeah. And that's when you do the opposite and you lay in the middle of the train tracks.
Yeah.
But then again, I'm also gonna immediately run to the safest corner too. So
I think that's just human reaction.
yeah.
Ok, ricordatevi, binario 1 a sinistra, ce n'è uno subito sulla sinistra, non so se ce n'è uno anche a destra però. Mi preparo a uscire, mi serve qualcuno dall'altra parte, appena esco mi serve che va.
Nope, and they're gonna smoke out Stitch, and Bobby's gonna look back. Oh yeah, Stitch goes straight to the corner.
Yep, see? Human reaction. But there is a smoke kind of blocking his cover at the moment. Well, blocking his line of sight, so he's having a bit of an uphill battle here, and Cirillo can I get the shots? Opening up the main platform now.
I'm just looking at Dragon Square and Sky Joker look at the tablet at the same time. It's so funny.
Just like, oh crap.
They're gonna hold pretty good angles though.
Definitely, but quite a lot of smoke on this corner, and the cap could be on.
Oh, the trade.
Oh, Dragon
Kid Dragon, 1v1. Oh, no. Come on, Dan.
Yeah,
Not Dan. Come on, Dragon.
I believe in Dan. No!
Oh, let's go, Dragon.
Unfortunately, Dan just getting picked off as he runs out to the open there.
Oh, yeah. Well, at least Virtual Secret's gonna score their first point of the match.
Yeah.
Just have to rebuild that momentum. And now we head to South Stairs.
Yeah,
Find
definitely.
that quite...
When you get that first point, it does slowly help with the momentum, doesn't it?
It's gonna slow down Gladiators' momentum. Well, I can't, like, you know, say that it's gonna, but it might.
Yeah, it'll definitely make them second guess a few things, you know. Certainly shows Virtual Secret, and even when they're down, they're definitely not out, and they're still going to be trying to claw some points back.
Yeah. Oh. Overlay.
It should go off in a minute.
Yeah, they're saying your overlay's still on.
It will go off in a minute.
Alright.
I realised about 2-3 minutes in.
Oh, yeah.
It's easy to do. So many buttons you have to press.
Oh, yeah. So, I'm so interested in how they're gonna play this, because you can't get up on these trash cans and or the dumpster anymore. So, it's something that I've been, like, I used to sit on the trash cans because, you know, it's dark corner, good spot, and really hard to get killed, but can't sit there anymore.
It is definitely going to be interesting, especially considering Virtual Secret have been given this early, like, quick spawn. It's going to be...
There is C4 on the Indian restaurant, the sign. Virtual Secret giving a lot of pre-fire though.
Does give away their positions though, unfortunately. That they have got the knowledge now of the quick spawn there. Cirillo in a great spot for this one.
Oh, they're gonna launch their C4 just too early.
Excellent though with the nade, might get two of them with that. Is it innate? Did that even go off?
Reload's gonna have to be really careful about their position because if their gun goes anywhere near that pot, it will clip through it and still fire. So they're gonna have to watch that.
Oh, but Excite's going to be able to get the shots onto Cirillo.
In this alley.
Oh, and then I'm not getting too aggressive.
Great communication though between Dragon Square and Excite being able to, for Dragon Square being able to save Excite while he reloads.
Oh, that frag's gonna be too far out. Oh, but if Ipano's gonna pick off both, they're not gonna check their corners.
Due giù.
Yeah, and that's the deadly thing when you bunch up like that without the cover. It does allow somebody to get those quick kills.
So Virtual Secret being up 5-3 is gonna immediately go down to a 3v2.
No, and now Bobby going to pick off Skyjoker while he tries getting a bit too aggressive there.
Yep. And there goes Virtual Secret's planned attack, all gone.
I think it was a solid defense really from Gladiators there to be able to kind of just pick them off as they did try get aggressive. Maybe Ipano got a couple kills there that may not have otherwise got. Could have opened up the objective a little bit more or caused a little bit more panic.
Yep, it's just that checking your corners. Which, deadly. I mean, I say check your corners and then I don't do it myself, so.
And that's the fun part of doing this side because then you can say, you know, check your corners and you don't have to do it yourself. You can see it.
Yeah.
Gladiators now 2-1 up. Let's see how Virtual Secret respond to this one.
Oh yeah. I'm really rooting for Virtual Secret to take it back. But then again, I also want Gladiators to show like how teamwork works together and callouts and stuff like that. Something Virtual Secret was doing really well on, and then they let it go.
Yeah.
And that's what cost them, I think, that and stacking up.
Yeah, that certainly can be the tough part there when you just do stop communicating and people kind of play on their own.
Maybe Dragon should be in my usual position and I just keep an eye on South Stairs.
Gladiators also getting the main platform kind of spawn and not opting for the north, so I think we're going to expect a pretty heavy south presence.
Yeah. Sky Joker's watching for north, and I believe if Sky Joker knows it's not north, he might run up into this. Nope, he's gonna run into a catwalk.
No one there.
Where there's 3 enemies in catwalk. Interesting fight. This is gonna work. Oh, Cirquilo's gonna get taken out. I called that a bit early, but. Oh, and the trade.
Oh yes. I'll be able
Both?
to pick off Skyjoker in the overpass area.
Yep. The Virtual Secret's kill count is gonna be a bit off now.
L'ho preso, piccava. E
I
usciva
might
la
be thinking it's a
gamba.
3v4 right now.
Uno giù.
Not sure what happened with Ipano and his target there. I think maybe a foot was, oh yeah. Somebody was clippy.
Yep.
It's the danger sometimes with your spots. You need to make sure that your teammates have checked them and that you're not clipping or anything like that, and you can't get picked off.
Ipano saw the C4 remote, so I need to find that now. Try and find that real quick. Nice frag.
must say I'm looking forward to the push from Dan and Ipino there in the western alleyway. Those two do work well together. They've got a very similar playstyle.
Messed up frag by Ipino. Got caught in the sign and then landed on the... No, not on the sign. Just hit the building and fell on the ledge. Oh, there's a C4 on blind. It's on the... What is this? Drugs. It's on the drug shop. It's very bland. Drugs.
Well,
I like Dragon Square spot. I like it a lot.
yeah, I did hear the conversation before that he's going to take somebody else's usual spot. It's interesting. He's playing it so well, he's not used to it.
Yep. Is Stitch gonna make the choice to try and rotate for the revive?
I don't know, but
Exodus is gonna pick up one.
Yep, it
Oh.
is just down to Dan now, but Stitch isn't going to be able to see him, but the call out definitely will have come out as he pushes in there.
Oh, that flash! It's not checking the corners! Oh. Gotta check your corners. Oh, no.
It was a great flash, though, from Dan. I mean, just right time, really.
Yeah, I think what happened, too, I think it may have got stuck and not affected, crap, Stitch there, but, I mean, even if it did, usually if you get flashed, I start backing up. Just a bit, you know. I try and know the map, use my map knowledge, map knowledge, not nap knowledge, and find a place to hide, and while that flash goes away. But great flash, too.
Yeah, definitely. If you know where you are roughly in conjunction to the map, if you do get blind, sometimes you can kind of get back to your original position or find a corner. I know I found myself in some random places before doing that. Unfortunately,
Yeah.
Stitch not able to find anywhere. Dan was pretty quick on the swing from the corner.
We are gonna have lower platform. OBJ. Just gonna be another one of my favorites. I like all of the ones on Subway. Subway's just an interesting map to watch.
Yeah, it can be a really fun map to play, to be fair. Certainly one of my
Oh,
more
yeah.
favorites.
Timer was going off, but
Yeah, I think that might have been the auto time it.
Yep.
So, into round number 5, is it? Round 5. This is going quick. The main thing for this objective really is that it's very Volk heavy.
Yeah.
Can be very tough for Marsoc to approach.
Quando arrivi su overpass attento, dovresti averli già davanti se stanno correndo.
I love how fast they talk. They just flow so well.
Yeah. As if I tried to just be high pitched and unintelligible. Gonna be some pre-fire from Blizzard, but I don't think he's gonna land any shots onto anyone. And the
Did you stay here?
very basement push on this is pretty
Through the other
common.
side.
Ok.
Yep. Ritual Secret is communicating, but they're not using the radios.
Hmm.
I've personally like sitting behind these barrels in the service tunnel. The diesel barrels. It's a fun place to sit. Decently common, but it's really fun to just sit there and catch people off by surprise. Because they're too busy looking for C4.
Yeah, definitely. Virtual Secret seem to be kind of expecting a lot of flanks. I've noticed Skyjoker and a couple of members always watching behind them. Can be good, but Gladiators haven't really gone for any flanks, so might not be the best use of your time.
Yep. Usually you pick up on that after a map or so. But then again, different maps, so. I mean, they did send Bobby on quite a big of a link on quarantine, so.
That is very true. I think Dragon Square and Cirillo's going to find each other in the overpass, but Cirillo going to be the victor in that little engagement.
Uno abbattuto. Overpass.
Now we wait for Blizzardvark and Stidge to make their approach. I wonder if Ipino has a C4. Do they have a C4? Yep, they do. Where is it? Alrighty. Gonna check. It is. Come on.
Let's see if we can find it.
Probably.
It's got to be in the tunnel somewhere.
Yeah. Maybe it's on the inside of here? Nope. Wow. Is it? You can't throw in there yet, no.
I think this is the fun part of this map, is just hunting the C4 down.
Oh yeah. I think the C4 is that, or is that just visual? I think it might be in the stop light. See that green glow from the bottom of the stoplight?
Yeah, I'm just watching
Bravo
Blizzard
3.
right now.
Bravo 3.
Alright. Where is this? Maybe it's not even.
Maybe he hasn't used it. Maybe it's on somebody else.
Maybe it's still on him. Nope, it's not on him. Oh, there it is. I see. It's in it's right next to him. That. I don't think this is Marco's move. But sometimes you just want to blow yourself up.
Cirillo's still holding the overpass, which is a very powerful position really for this one. Not allowing Marsoc, the main platform, really hinders their ability to kind of split up the Volk defense on this. Once Cirillo's there, Virtual Secret are going to have a bit of a job.
Yeah. I think Ipino just needs to tuck back in that corner, pull out a C4 and wait. That's exactly what he's gonna do.
True to form, as I call it, Cirillo also finding Excise on the main platform, I think.
Di fronte alle scale.
Like I say, it's a very powerful spot.
Oh, Blizzardvark's pushing up.
L'ho
Pull it.
abbattuto.
Nope.
He's gonna find the shots onto Ipino.
Blizzardvark's just. Oh, there goes Blizzardvark now, but.
Stidge in a good position, really, just to be able to put some fire down and cause a bit of confusion. Get Volt moving. Just gotta find a good spot.
Yeah. Oh, in the trade.
That was unfortunate. I thought he was going to be able to get through and take out the remaining members there of Gladiators, but unfortunately.
Did you see the Blizzardvark just hopping up onto the platform?
The what, sorry?
He was running on the train tracks and then he hopped up onto the platform.
Oh. I didn't quite catch that one.
Gotta love Onward. Fun.
Most definitely, and that is Gladiators' fourth point for Subway, giving them the series. No, we are just playing for points. And this is the important bit. If Virtual Secret can at least get a 4-0 on this one. It will just reduce the amount that Gladiators get. I mean, it's not as important at this point in the season. Obviously, like we say, Challenger Cup in the next week or so.
Yep.
So now maybe we're gonna, with it being Gladiators, are they gonna pick a map that they're not that confident on and want to get a little bit of practice in, or is it gonna be?
Yeah, that's what is it? I mean, they're so far 8-1, so see how they want to do this, but have some
They definitely have some wiggle room anyway.
cool sponsors that VRML has is Behaptics. They're the very well known. Behaptics is a vest you put on, and you can feel like getting shot and all that stuff. It's really quite cool, and it's pretty fun to watch people use Behaptics and get punched and stuff, and it's a cool little thing.
Certainly adds to a different layer of immersion, I guess. Alongside with the VR gun stocks that you can get, they are really, really good. So
If you're talking about gun stocks, Pro 2 VR is a great gun stock. You can find them online, look them up, and they have some VR rifle mount and more accessories. So it'll get rid of all that aim. I mean, your bad aim gone. Well, not bad aim, shaky aim, I guess I should say. And they make you play in different ways. Like, definitely, if you're not very good with the sniper, getting a Pro 2 VR stock might be for you.
And definitely, I mean, I spent a lot of time freehanding, and I know that if I was going to go for any of those, and I just think I've seen the mag tube, seemed pretty good.
Really looking forward to the Kiat objective. So many places you can cap from, and it's really good for teams that like to play tight defenses. And this is Gladiators' pick, so
Definitely, will
glad.
certainly be interesting, but it does have its own kind of complications. When one person does go down, then a lot of angles do need to be covered because there is so many places you can cap from on this, whether it being up top, down low, side to side. So it will be interesting to see how Gladiators can pick off the virtual secret defense and cause a little bit of havoc.
I love watching some bronze teams play this map. Their defense is quite different. Obviously, this is a gold tier match, so they're going to be some more strategic places and maybe a lot more unknown places, I should say, but not unknown, but like uncommon. So you're always trying to get that upper advantage on the other team the higher you go up. But some bronze teams, they like to sit right up in the building, only in the building, and it's fun to watch those because there's so many caps and stuff that happen. So fun to watch.
Oh yeah, most definitely. And I think with the bronze teams as well, a lot of the time they do have those spots also that that aren't that common. Good to see. I think when they try the off the cut kind of areas, then you can catch people off guard.
Yeah. Just thinking about how hard this map would be if they opened up every single building. Oh. Like every single window you could get into. Just look out.
Yeah, that'd be hell, that would. Just
Oh
not
yeah,
sure.
VRML would have to update their rules to 12-minute rounds.
That'd just be for checking the buildings.
Yep. There is going to be a 10-minute break, so we will be back in just a bit.
I had to get rid of him. He was being toxic. Every time he does this every day, man. Why are you unbanning him? I don't know, bro. Man.
And we're back. After a bit of a break there.
After playing Assault for a while, you definitely realize that you can push up pretty far onto this OBJ.
Yeah, Skyjoker's certainly going to try that himself at the moment. He's using a smoke for cover and getting into that blue room.
Wow. I think Bobby may be calling it out though.
You'll certainly know somebody's gone that way. For the very least, he'll have heard the smoke. And he can get the call out. But X-Ice might be the one to spot Bobby, but unfortunately Bobby just moved into the blue room himself as X-Ice moves in, so they didn't actually see each other.
Yep, there's so many. Well, he shot. They know where he is.
He's just putting out some pre-fire at the moment. He doesn't actually know X-Ice is there. No, X-Ice,
Marco's gonna pick up Sky Joker though.
yeah, X-Ice definitely going to have the upper hand on this one. Oh, unless he
Oh, but
drops
Bobby's
down.
still gonna find it. Yeah.
Can try to drop down and do a bit of a drop shot onto Bobby, but Bobby having none of that.
Today. Pre-firing a pretty common spot. If they smoke out Dragon Square, it could easily be a cap.
Be interesting to see if they can get that way. I'm looking at Virtual Secret's kind of defense. They've got quite a heavy watch on the central area, but Kima's coming up in the west, so she may, or they may, sorry, be able to take out the players
That
there.
frag.
Oh, I didn't
Quello
catch
nella
it.
stanzetta.
Oh, Stridge. No, Stridge and Evan's gun out.
No,
Oh,
there it is.
no.
As I said there, Kima able to take out the west, and Bobby finding Dragon certainly opens up the objective a little bit, giving Gladiators that first win.
Yeah.
Gladiators are being very aggressive at the moment on a lot of these objectives. But I think they've been doing really well to kind of surround Virtual Secrets and pick them off one by one, and just getting in some really good positions.
They're not afraid to give call outs. They're just talking away.
Yeah, definitely, and sometimes it doesn't, I don't know, I guess in one sense it doesn't always matter if the enemy team can hear you talking. I mean, I think it probably helps as well that Gladiators are communicating primarily in Italian, so I'm not going to get much information unless obviously you can speak Italian.
Yeah. And it's also good because they know English too, so they can
Exactly.
give call out. That's
Yeah, so you can't get away from it really. They're either listening or just talking, so definitely breeds a new challenge that.
like, we don't care, you can hear us, you can't understand us.
Until that one person can't. So then,
Same spot.
yeah.
If I was virtual secret, I would try and push up all the way, because you can make it, I guess, not as far as you can in Assault, but playing Assault, you can make it all the way up to Blue Room before the Volk can, so...
Definitely, but you do have the issue sometimes of a player getting into that northeast, like you can see where Bobby is now. Volk get quite far, so they can cut off any crosses, or at least just get that knowledge of where they are. Well, Mars up. And if somebody pushes far on the west and comes onto the main street, they can kind of like shut down that entire approach, really.
Oh yeah.
Down in his favourite spot there. He loves that fountain. The first time I gave him that spot, he loved it. He fell in love with it, and I've seen him there ever since. I'm not even joking. Bless him. This western angle's pretty open at the moment. Stidge being allowed to gain a lot of ground.
Yeah.
Tbnroil not really aware that anyone's pushing this way, and if he remains quiet, he could come in through the back while the rest of Virtual Secret are attacking from the east. Quick look on the map. You can see the Virtual Secret again, pretty spread out for this objective, opting for a 2-1-2 kind of approach, and they've done that quite a lot.
Yeah. Sky Joker can attempt to go straight through the middle, which is one of the least watched angles right now. So if he managed to pick off Kima and Dan, it's straight to OPJ for him.
And that's the question. Will Bobby be able to kind of rotate in quick enough, or he's not going to see Dragon there making the cross in the far northeast? He was actually in a good position, and I think they looked at each other, but just not able to identify each other as an enemy.
I love the timing of Gladiators pushes, or not Gladiators pushes, Virtual Secrets pushes right now. They're like both syncing up.
Oh,
Oh,
Dragon
wow.
was able to now spot Bobby. I think it was the gunshots onto Blizzard that obviously gave away his position, and I did hear a call out. So now that opens up the east.
Well, is Sky Joker gonna check for Dan?
Well, that's the question. Or is Dan going to check for Sky Joker? He heard him. And
Oh,
there it
he
is.
didn't pull his gun up.
No, he wasn't. It didn't think he was there, I don't think. Like I say, it's one of those spots. It's not really that common. I mean, a lot of people, I don't know. I see it and I don't, but if Dan's playing, I know he's going to be there.
I'm surprised Sky Joker didn't catch his gun out when he was walking by.
He kind of went in with it without much utility, and I think that is a tough one. Really, to approach without any utility, you need some smokes on the front.
No, qui nel blu.
Stidge there, and to the last two attackers.
Well, Excise and Stidge and Dragon Square, though, they do work quite well together. I think Dragon's a new member, but I've heard them talking to each other quite a bit.
Come on. Exis is not gonna even attempt to get the refrag down. Exis is gonna pick off Tbnroil.
Oh, but Marco's not going to spot him on his approach inside there. And now Excise does know he's there. No!
Kima's gonna get the refrag.
Oh, Kima just reading the situation quite well, really. Knowing that, you know, maybe they had a really good kill count as well. And knew that they could just push out like that.
Yep.
Gladiators really have turned up today. Turned it up to 11.
Yeah.
I'm just not really giving Virtual Secret much of a option on a lot of stuff, and a lot of what Virtual Secret seem to be doing just getting shut down.
Yeah, I mean, it's surprising because last season they did so well.
I mean, they have got a bit of a different team sort of this season. They are playing Blizzard, Snidge, and Excise, who have been there since the beginning.
Yeah.
It's going to be interesting.
Look at their Look at their roster from season 11. See if it's how different it really is. Oh yeah, it does look quite a bit different.
Yeah. It has changed quite a bit over the seasons. And they're a great side as well. They're, if you know Jill from Boss Fight, they're actually pretty close to him. They used to be an all Belgian team, speaking the Belgian language, which is I think Flemish. Yeah, they've had quite a few tournaments actually in Belgium, and they've streamed them and you know done all that kind of stuff. So they've been through a lot and done quite a lot for the community.
Yeah. Actually, wait, give me a second. No, wait, the roster's only one different person. It's Rich got replaced by Dragon Square.
Interesting.
Rich is a pretty good player though, so
Definitely. So on to the next round we go. It's going to be round number 3. We are
for a
going for
second I
these.
thought Gladiators had only 4 people, they're just stacked up in the spawn.
Yeah. They have been given the quick spawn there, and Marco very quickly finding Stitch. You've got to be careful when those spawns. Gladiators getting very aggressive.
Oh wow. They're
Down in
already
excess.
in the OBJ building. Well, not. They're on the OBJ building already.
Oh, yeah. Ipno's already in there, and he's in such a great spot, actually. A little bit of smoke, and he could find the cap here. He could probably even find it anyway, as long as everyone else is causing distractions. You just need to be a little bit out in the open, but Stage moving in. Going to protect the objective.
Friendly.
They're not going to go for the revive though on Dragon, which is surprising to me.
Well,
Now they go.
He was getting the call outs though while he was down there and telling Stage and Blizzard that they're on the objective. So well played from him.
Take off Lilium here. We're probably going to end up being Stitch, but Sky Joker stop. Oh, Sky Joker, go back to the fridge. Oh no, moves away at the wrong time.
It's down to Lilium, but they're making quite a lot of noise. Looks like Virtual Secret have had a drop as well.
Oh yeah. And the trade for the win.
The trade, it's always the trade. It's the way of Onward. It's trades galore.
Certainly is.
Virtual Secret, though, getting their second point of the series.
I mean, really, Virtual Secret, if they can take this one, their MMR might not drop as far as if they would lose this map too. And it's very possible for Virtual Secret to make a comeback now that they are on the offensive side. 1 cap and they're back in the lead.
Most definitely, and this objective really can be capable as long as you've got the utility usage and the communication. I think Gladiators there kind of played a little bit out of their comfort zone, maybe with the rush. They don't tend to get to the objectives that quick usually. They rely a lot on the call-outs and the picks, so they're definitely playing a lot more fluid.
Oh yeah.
Thought we were going into the round then, but they keep doing that.
No.
Okay, so round number 4 of map number 3. Virtual Secret fighting to retain what MMR they can. Gladiators obviously fighting to gain as much MMR as they can.
Not gonna be quick spawn though.
Well, that may work in Virtual Secret's favour though, just allowing them a little bit of wiggle room for kind of planning and getting those early picks.
Yeah.
Getting a quick look on the map there, and Virtual Secret opting for another 2-2-1 split. But Gladiators are watching that Eastern Cross pretty heavily, so
I like Marco DeMarco's spot. Thinking about having someone maybe sit here for like the Kia objective, and I thought, man, that's unpractical. Very good for this objective.
yeah, being able to cover the North Road, always a very useful thing to do there.
Well, we're gonna see Sky Joker push up to the tank here.
And Bobby
Oh, he's gonna rotate around for Bobby. Bobby's gonna win.
Yeah, he's in such a great position there, really. It's so powerful for this objective, being able to just loot through that little gap and not really expose yourself too much to the Marsoc attackers. And the nade coming out from Dragon, just a little bit too far though, unfortunately. Not going to find Bobby in his position.
You're gonna see Virtual Secret taking it really slow. Like they have been doing for most of it, but
They certainly like to try the more methodical kind of play. Unfortunately, Gladiators have just seem to always be kind of one step ahead of them.
yeah.
I feel like maybe they've just like scrimmed each other a lot, and Gladiators are just aware.
I have seen that Gladiators' foots seem to be poking through a bunch of things.
Sure.
Throws that back foot, keeps going through the walls.
Blizzard here though, and going to be crawling through, not making a lot of sound, and getting closer and closer to the objective. It's going to have to get through Ipino, but Ipino's not aware that he's there. Could be a nice easy kill.
Yeah.
And there it is. That's Ipino down, opening up the kind of courtyardy area.
Got the guy on the stage.
Definitely always causes chaos when that happens.
Yeah. Unfortunately, Blizzard going to get caught with a nade in his hand. Lilium capitalizing on that.
Ditch going down.
Got a little bit too
Dragging on now too.
Yeah, got a little bit too aggressive there, but the nade's coming in. I think
Exist on
got the
OJ.
flash.
Ah.
And unfortunately, Bobby just watching the perfect angle there, able to get X-Ice on his approach.
Now it comes down to Humvee OBJ. Ooh.
One of the more newer ones as well. It's,
Oh yeah.
I quite like it.
I like it too. I like sitting in I like pulling weird spots and sitting in them, just confusing the heck out of people.
Yeah. Oh, my mistake. This isn't one of the newer ones. This is actually one of the original ones.
Right. Oh yeah.
But still, definitely a fun one.
Yeah, the newer one's Tank, right?
Correct, yeah.
Yeah, Tank, yeah.
You got Tank, and then you've also got the one that's in that southeastern courtyard as well.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, so this objective does breed a lot of challenges. You know, you've got so much ground to really, you've got to cover. And if Marsocs start getting picks, Volk then have to start rotating around a lot and get caught out in the open. It can cause a bit of commotion.
Yep.
Gladiators though on the attack here. So Virtual Secret could be getting a point of their own. Or we're going to see a cap maybe for the 5 points.
With that, it would be a fun way to end the match.
Looking at it though, it does look like we're doing a 4 versus 5. Skyjoker seems to have dropped.
Yeah. Bobby with 6 kills though, which is pretty good. Most of the kills are spread out fairly well.
Oh yeah, definitely. But I mean, Bobby has been really well actually tonight. Played really well tonight. He's been finding lots of spots where he's just able to kind of stop a lot of Virtual Secrets pushes, and he's done it single-handedly actually. He's just been, his game knowledge and game sense can be really, really good to watch sometimes because he is just aware of a lot of what's going on in the battlefield, and like I say, finds those positions that he can just pick people off.
Yep.
Does look like we've had another drop from the Virtual Secret side.
Yep. Shoot, give me a second. You're having a small timeout, so just
Okay, fair enough. I guess we'll just go to a short intermission while we wait then, and we'll pick back up in a minute.
I'm crazy, Captain.
Yes.
I'm not Captain. Easy going right there. Look at him. One more to go. I'm crazy, Captain.
Yes.
I'm not Captain. Bro, what? Yes. I had to get rid of him.
Nah, he was being toxic.
Every time he does this every day, man.
Why are you unbanning him? Just keep him
I don't
banned,
know,
bro.
bro. Man.
So, welcome back to round number 5 of map number 3. Timeout is now over. Gladiators attacking, and it does look like we have 5 members of Virtual Secret.
Virtual Secret's at 4.
See 5 dots.
Zardvark has his chant here.
And C4 come out just in front of the objective there. That's a really good position actually for it. Going to very easily stop any crosses from the centre, and Lilium and Bobby both opting to make that cross.
Stygius in a... Wow.
Ok, allora gli faccio una bella sorpresa.
I need to watch Stygius. This is gonna be really interesting. I've never seen someone play this side of this area. Oh, Stygius peeking.
Oh, he's rushing through the smoke. Unfortunately, Bobby not able to spot that movement. And the nade is coming out. Oh, very lucky
Flashes
there.
himself. Stygius is gonna flash himself though, and then oh, there we go. I was stuck in a wall.
Unfortunately, though, it did hit Bobby, so it gave him the cover that he needed either way. And the trade will come out, allowing Lilium as much access to the west as they need.
Yep. And X is really far off OBJ. Might need to make a rotation back.
He's actually in a pretty decent spot, though. If he could just hold an angle and cover that main street, then he could shut down the...
Oh, not anymore.
could have shut down the approach.
They're also worried about the West. They're not watching.
Like I say, Lilium being allowed to gain a lot of ground there, and Marco's soon going to be put crossing himself. Dragon is aware, though, that the west is kind of compromised at the moment, so you can see just getting sight angles onto that. Lilium spotting Blizzard as he's moving around. Now Dragon Square out in the open, but Lilium did move back down the stairs there, so won't be able to spot Dragon on his cross.
Let's see it come back. Oh, and the trade.
And the trade does come out, giving Gladiators that final point of the series, giving them an overall 12-2 lead.
Yeah. That's all right.
Yeah, it was unfortunate, really, for Virtual Secret. I think they
a lot of player drops and everything.
Yeah, and really they tried to do a lot, but Gladiators unfortunately were just able to get the upper hand in most scenarios there with their kind of slower and more methodical play and just watching their angles and checking those corners quite often. It will be interesting though to see Virtual Secret in the Challenger Cup, because I know they can play really well. So this you could put down to an off day, but when they come back, I'm sure they'll come back stronger than ever.
Yep.
So thank you everyone for watching this cast. My name's Jamie. I've been casting with TB.
Yep.
Thank you to all the to all our sponsors who do make the league possible. Obviously that sponsorship always providing that sweet prize money and prizes that do go at the end of the season for the winners there. And obviously all the moderators who do keep an eye on things throughout the season. They do a lot of work and put a lot in there just to keep things going and running smoothly. So thank you for all their input and time that they do put in.
Yep.
Any closing words from you, TB?
Nope. I think that was it was close. It always came down to like very few seconds left. They are almost a lot of the matches were within rounds were within a few seconds of, well, under a minute, I should say, of ending. Yeah, it was a very nice matchup between the two, and looking forward to some more matchups this week. There is going to be some venues casts I believe, today and tomorrow, so be looking forward to those. So, yep.
Yep. There's a great analysis of the game. You are quite right. Yep. A lot of the rounds did come down to the very final few seconds. Gladiators taking it to the wire there. Great to see. So look forward to seeing them in the Challenger Cup again. Thank you everyone for watching. I think that's us signing out now. So have a good evening wherever you are, and stay safe and have fun.